Hey, it's your book hound here, coming at you with another book review. This is where we like to howl about the books we love. If you like what you see here, I hope you'll subscribe. We got lots of great reviews and special offers and cool stuff coming your way every week. So today we're going to talk about Sleepless City by Reed Farrel Coleman. This is the first in what is probably going to be a series, as we see a lot these days, of books featuring a New York City undercover cop named Nick Ryan, who is a kind of a cool, one of the coolest characters I've ever read. He is a very experienced undercover cop, and he kind of fits into a subgenre of books I've been coming across a lot lately, of sort of complex, burned out Irish American New York City cops. And when I was reading this book, I was thinking a lot about Denny Malone, who's a character from Don Winslow in The Force and other novels. And I kept actually expecting these two characters to meet up at some, down and out Irish cop bar, and where the bartender calls him Boyo and stuff like that. But anyway, so this book is a very effective thriller. It kind of gets going quickly, and it presents this character of Ryan as someone who is kind of at the end of his rope. He's fighting a battle against corrupt cops on the force, and it's a losing battle. And he's almost at the point of killing himself, not directly but indirectly. He decides that he's going to murder a child molester. He arranges to kill this guy, and he doesn't really care if he gets killed or goes to prison in the process. But what happens is he doesn't kill this guy. Instead, he is taken to meet this mysterious lawyer who tells him that he has a special assignment for him that only he can do, and they basically, it's not really clear what's going on, but it's probably like someone who runs the city, like the mayor or someone, wants a special police officer who can do secret jobs under the radar, stuff that's basically illegal or at least against the rules of the police, but make things happen, solve problems with a lot of resources, access to any information he needs, and be that kind of secret fixer. And of course, originally Ryan doesn't want to have anything to do with this, but he gets pulled into it anyway, and he's brought in. There's a situation where it's the kind of crime involving a police officer that if the truth is revealed, the city will explode like in a racial riot. So Ryan sets about fixing this problem, and he ends up kind of spinning the story and creating a fictitious alternative storyline that he leaks to the press. And this is where I think the book gets a little onto what I think is shaky ground. It's not that the writer isn't good. This is an extremely good writer. Reed Farrel Coleman knows what he's doing. He delivers suspense, thrills, character. It's all very good. But in terms of the moral narrative, if you will, where you, the reader, are on the side of the protagonist, it gets a little shaky because he's doing things that are not right, in my view. He's lying. He's distorting the truth to cover up this, what really seems to be a crime committed by a police officer. And it's problematic. But anyway, it's an effective book, and I think it'll be a good series. I mean, he does this thing, then the rest of the book he's kind of taking down this Bernie Madoff kind of character who stole from the police pension fund, and there's a lot of action and a lot of suspense, and you get a sense this is going to be a compelling series, okay? And he's battling the system, and the system leaves nobody unscathed, and so we're off and running with